We've been talking a little bit about how archaeologists work, and I'd like to talk in more detail about what archaeologists actually do. And in particular, if you could bring up some of your experiences, or one that was particularly fun to explain the process.
You know, I had so much fun researching this book. It was a hard book to write, but it was a blast to research. And one of the places I got to go was Newport, Rhode Island, and I worked with an underwater archaeologist. Did we ever go underwater? Why, no. She spends all her time preparing for a major excavation of a fleet of British ships that were sunk deliberately during, again, the Revolutionary War. She is a politician. She is a fundraiser. She's written a 5-volume history of Rhode Island in the Revolution. She basically, every minute of her day, I think, is devoted to the history of the Revolution in Rhode Island, and particularly its underwater history. So, that's fascinating. So what she does is very different than what the contract archaeologist does, or the forensic anthropologist or forensic archaeologist, whose job is really to work with homicide police in finding, recent bodies. And they use the same techniques as those who were excavating the woman from the 3rd or 4th century that was found on the island in Cyprus. They have the same techniques, but they have to establish the chain of custody legally. So they have to know the law very intimately.